Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to compare the performance difference between a R9 Nano and a GTX 1060. Both of them are from friends and neighbors. The GTX 1060 is a KFA.2 variant, 6GB version, and the R9 Nano is a stock version. I downclocked the KFA version to the normal clock because it's a bit overclocked. It wouldn't make much of a difference, but just to keep it completely fair, I downclocked it a bit. The complete setup of this video is going to be me talking to you right now in the beginning. Then I'm going to show you the benchmarks, like the performance differences in graphs. And then lastly, I'm going to recommend the card that I would actually consider buying compared to the price, performance, so on and so on. So let's get right into the benchmarks. Now that we're done with the benchmarks, let's get on to my own mind about the two graphics cards. The GTX 1060 obviously has more graphics RAM, which might be very useful in the future because the 4 GB might not be enough in say 1 or 2 years. So that 1 to 2 years future proofness, you might want to grab the GTX 1060. The R9 Nano costs a bit more, but has about 12% performance difference. Is 12% better than the GTX 1060 across the board. It has better GX12 and better 1440p performance, so if you have a 1440p monitor, I would still recommend grabbing that one. Although the GTX 1060 can obviously play 1440p very, very well. It's just we're talking 5 to 10 FPS difference, and that's not much when you look at Battlefield 1, for example, 69 or 77, that's not a big difference. I mean, you're not going to really see it. Nor 92 to 99 FPS there. That was just because the R9 has better DX12. I did run the GTX 1060 DX11, which bumped its performance a bit compared to the DX12. It had only 85, I think. I'm not sure though. And so I would still recommend the R9 if you want to spend those extra $50 to $100. But if not, then grab the GTX 1060. It's a good card. My neighbor's very happy about it. He's happy he bought it. That's why I'd recommend the R9 Nano. It has more, it sucks more power. So if your system power supply isn't that big, then you should actually grab the GTX 1060. But the R9 Nano is once again the performance beater. That's why I'd recommend it. Stay tuned for next time, where I'm going to check the difference between my own GTX 1070 and a R9 Nano. The R9 Nano performed around 9% better than a GTX 1060, if you add up 1440p and 1080p. That's why I want to see how much better a GTX 1070 performs compared to those two. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks. Check out my other videos, like this one if you want PC builds. I've got a bunch of those on my channel. Subscribe, that really helps me out, and Have a nice day. Bye.